How are people getting discounted cruises, free drinks, and even free cruises? Today I'm going to show you what it takes to do just that with casino perks. Hey guys, welcome back to Cruise Savvy. And if you're new here, welcome. We're so happy that you joined us. Today we're going to talk about casino perks. Earning a discount off your next cruise, getting free drinks in the casino, and earning free cruises might be something you already knew about, but you just weren't quite sure how to enroll or even how it works. So let me break it down so you can confidently walk into the casino on your next cruise and understand exactly what it takes. Each cruise line has their own casino program, so be sure to check with your cruise line that you're interested in to get the specifics. Today I'm going to cover Royal Caribbean's program called Casino Royale. But with a side note, once you reach status on one cruise line, it is possible to get offers from another cruise line. What do you need to get started? Just grab your SeaPass card and bring your luck to the Casino Royale, which is Royal Caribbean's onboard casino. Whether you have never cruised with Royal Caribbean or even stepped foot in their casino, the moment you insert your SeaPass card into a slot machine or play a table game and show your SeaPass card, you're immediately registered in the casino program, and you start with what they call choice status. You do not need to sign up for enrollment. So as mentioned, the casino program is called Club Royale. While you're in the casino playing slots or table games, you're going to be earning points by using your SeaPass card. Present your SeaPass card to the dealer while playing select table games, or insert or tap your card while playing slot machines. Playing slot machines, though, is the quickest way to rack up those points. You earn 1 point for every $5 that you cycle through that slot machine. Now, cycle is the key word. That means as you win money and you're cycling those dollars through the slots, you are earning points on all the money you're playing through that machine. It's not hard, just win. The more you win and use the house money to acquire points, the less it's going to cost you to earn any of the perks. Table games are a little more tricky and vary depending on a couple factors, such as how long you're sitting at the table, your average bet, etc. Not all table games are eligible, so check the latest listed on Royal Caribbean's website. My advice, though, is just to chat with the casino host or the dealer at the table if you're playing those table games, and especially if you have a particular goal in mind. They are the ones putting in how many points you're earning. Always stop by the host desk in the casino and review the current rewards being offered during your sailing. They will have it displayed on their desk, and you're going to be able to see the perks that are going to be available based on the points you earn during this particular cruise. These are offers that you need to redeem before you leave your sailing. If you hit any of these levels, you will be provided with a certificate. It usually shows up in your stateroom or in your mailbox on your stateroom door. And if you do not receive this, just go down to the casino and ask the host to print it out. You do need to have that certificate with the code that's on there in order to qualify for your next cruise offers. For example, based on this cruise's offers, if you hit 1,500 points during your sailing, you're going to earn a free interior stateroom on select voyages, plus $100 in free play. They're going to give you a certificate with that offer. You need to go down to the next cruise on the ship and make a new book later reservation, or you can do this directly on your Royal app. Always check your certificate for details, and if you're unsure about anything, the host is there to help answer those questions. Now, the points that you just earned on this cruise are saved, and they're going to be applied to your tier credits. Tier credits are calculated to establish your tier level with Club Royale. Don't confuse this with your Crown and Anchor status. These are two different things. Hey, if you guys are having a great time, go ahead and smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. This channel is growing and we don't want you to miss out on any of the content. Let's take a look at these 4 levels. Choice, which is what you're going to be when you first walk in the casino. Prime, Signature, and Masters. I can only aspire to be Signature and Masters. That's way above my head. You can take a look here on Royal Caribbean's website for yourself at all the benefits and how many points that you need. But most people are just trying to hit Prime status because that's when you start getting all those free cruise offers. Not only are you getting free cruise offers, but that's when you get your free drinks in the casino. So that's going to help you save money on buying that deluxe drink package. You will get discounts off of your internet. You're going to get discounts in some of the shops and so on. If you do reach these 2,500 glorious points while you're sailing, go immediately to the host desk and get them to put your Prime sticker right on your SeaPass card. For the rest of the cruise, you're going to be drinking for free in the casino. Just show your card with the Prime sticker. People always ask, well, how much does it really cost to earn a discounted cruise or even a free cruise? You know, there is no answer to this question, except if you win absolutely nothing during the time that you've been playing slots, it's going to cost you upwards of $12,500, which is nuts. Now remember, you're gambling. You're taking this risk with your money in hopes of being one of the lucky ones. Now before you run away, let me tell you that I reached Prime status my first time with less than $2,000 out of pocket. It is possible, but it's not easy. And I got very lucky with some big wins. But that out-of-pocket money I spent in the casino has allowed me to go on multiple cruises this year. Free drinks, discounts on that internet package, which when I added all that up, it actually saved me money by earning it through the casino. And I was able to take more cruises in 1 year than I ever have before. Now the casino has a calendar year. The good news is if your ultimate goal is to hit Prime or higher, you do not need to earn those 2,500 points all on one cruise. You have 1 year to accumulate points before they reset to zero. The casino calendar year runs from April 1st to March 31st. So if you're taking multiple cruises a year, your points are going to continue to accumulate, giving you more time and more chances to earn those sought after points and reach your desired status. And when you make it to at least Prime status, you're going to have another year or more of discounts and multiple free cruise offers. Let me explain. So let's say you make Prime in September of 2024. You have about 7 months before that April 1st, 2025 reset of those points. During this time, points earned continue to add to your total points and your offers become more lucrative. So between the time you made Prime, September 2024, and April, let's just say March 31st, 2025, those months, you're still earning points towards that original Prime status that you made. And the more points, the higher you go, the better your offers you're going to get. There is a Club Royale offer rep website. I will show it to you here and you can check, and they change pretty much every month. And you go in, you see your offers, you take a look at the itineraries that they have, and they're going to give you all the sailings, the dates, and so on of the free offers that you get. Now, on April 1st, all of those hard-earned points that you just racked up reset to zero. You will get a complimentary cruise, usually about 2 weeks after the 1st of April. Depends on your status. They start at Masters, then they go to Signature, then they come down to Prime. So those folks will get choices up front. But even though your points reset to zero, you're going to continue to stay at Prime status or higher until March 31st of 2026. Sounds crazy, right? So during all this time, you're going to continue to receive your free cruise offers. And you could possibly take a free cruise every month, every week, depends on your schedule at this point. In order to keep your status after March 31st, 2026, you would need to earn another 2,500 points from April 1st, 2025 to March 31st, 2026. So again, and please take note, if you take multiple cruises a year to try to reach your desired status, with each cruise, your points for that particular cruise, that sailing, is going to start over at 0. But your overall tier points remain intact, as the points you earned on each individual sailing are added to your total. Don't freak out. When you go on, let's say, your second cruise, and you walk in the casino, and you put your card in, and you see 0 points. I did that. I thought I lost everything and had to start over. But that's not the case. You just start over for that cruise, for those cruise offers that were at the host desk. But for your tier, so your prime status and all the points you're trying to get for those larger things, they will stay intact. And you can always come back to clubroyaleoffers.com to verify the points that you have. One other little tip. At the end of each of my sailings, before I cash out or use my free play, I take a screenshot with my camera of my points that are right there on the slot machine, because it's going to show you what you have. Once you use your free play, which I save to the very end, if you earn free play money on anything that you spent on your slots, it resets to 0, and that can be confusing too. So I always take a picture of my points before I hit my free play and then after I hit my free play, because those two will eventually be added together for your tier. This is the Club Royale Offers website, and this is just an example of some of the offers that I've recently received. And notice, I'm at prime status at my tier level, but my points right now are only at 1387. That's because I wasn't very lucky on my last cruise. So I still need to hit that 2,500 mark by March 31st of 2025. This is mine, in order to continue with my prime status. I've already been enjoying prime status for over a year now. But you'll see right now I've got 3 offers. Sometimes I'll come and there'll be 6 offers. Sometimes there'll be 1. You just have to continue to come in here and check. Once you see an offer, for example, I have, 2024 Double Down December. It's an interior or an interior guarantee on select sailings plus free play. All the way on that other side, that far right column, it says view itineraries. If I clicked on that, it's going to show me a list. It's going to give me pages of cruises that I can choose from. And then I would call Club Royale and book my cruise. And there's going to be a certain code that you need to give them. If you are a travel agent or you use a travel agent, that's perfectly fine. Just let them know that you have an offer from Club Royale, and 9 out of 10 times they're going to book it for you. My travel agent books it for me, but he does not get any kickback or make any money off of me on this sailing. Just so you're aware of that. This is the kind of offer you're going to get with Prime. Right now I'm getting all interior offers, but I have had balcony offers and I have had ocean view offers. It just varies. It just depends. So I'm getting ready to go on another cruise here shortly, and I need to get to my 2,500 points in order to keep my status, and I'm going to work on that. So maybe I'll see you in the casino. Here's another factor to keep in mind. If you're cruising with the intention to play in order to reach that status, the casino is closed when in most ports. Typically, your ship needs to be in international waters before they open the casino. There are some exceptions, but not many, which means less time for you to be able to go to the casino and get those much needed points. People who are really trying to hit points plan their entire cruise around the itinerary and how many sea days they're going to have, because it gives them more time to play. One last thing to mention, free cruises equals free cabin. You are still responsible for paying your port charges, taxes, and fees. And if you also like to get those gratuities paid up front and insurance, that is also something that you'll need to pay. But it's still pretty awesome. For example, I took my friend with me on a 7-night Caribbean cruise on the Harmony of the Seas. We selected the boardwalk balcony and we paid like $350 a piece for the whole cruise because that was my taxes, ports, and charges, and I think we did the prepaid gratuities and insurance. It was nothing. Yes, we had a great time. Now, while gambling is fun, it can be very enticing. Gambling takes many forms, but it's always about taking chances. Winning or losing, it's always random. And please, if you have a gambling problem or a gambling addiction, seek help. You could call 1-800-GAMBLER. When someone calls 800-GAMBLER, they're going to receive support information and referrals to services that can help address the gambling-related concerns. So, while getting those free cruises are fun, keep your mental health intact. Set a budget for each cruise if you do want to make that prime status. And once you hit your budget, walk away. Perfect example. I didn't hit mine the last cruise. I still have almost, half to go, another 1,500 or so points to go to get the status. And if I don't make it, I don't make it. It is what it is. But it is great when you win, just like when you hit a jackpot on the slot machine. It's so much fun, but you don't do it every time. So have a great time out there on the slots, table games if that's your gig. Remember to check with the host on those as far as how you're earning points because you earn them at a different rate. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video or if you learned anything at all, hit that like button. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you're a frequent cruiser because we're putting out cruise content every week and we'd like to have you around. So maybe I'll see you on a cruise on the sun deck, or maybe you're going to be sitting next to me at the slot machine. And if you are, you're probably going to win because it's always the person next to me. So until then, guys, happy sailing and gambling.